Alright boys, it is finally the day that we install the wheels. By the way, you guys have noticed that the front lip is off the car, so now it looks so weird without the front lip. But if we go ahead and look in here, we actually got the lip in here. I have to go and get this crack refinished and just like bring it back to 100%. So before we go ahead and throw these wheels on the Speed 3 for the first time, I actually want to go back and post some up to speed stuff to get up to this point. So go ahead and watch this and then we'll jump back to the present day. Check it out, we got the wheels in the back. So we got work wheels all up in there. Sheesh, ready to get this changed. And of course, we got the tires in the back right there as well. If you guys are wondering, is it 215, 40, 18 for the rears, and then for the fronts we got a 205, 40, 18. So let's go. Super excited. I literally just got off work and I'm about to head straight there to get the tires mounted on to the wheels. And then we still gotta go and ceramic coat the wheels too before we put them on the car, but we could probably test fit them and stuff eventually. But check it out, we got some of his cars here. 240. There's another 240 over there. There's some other cool cars here, like this IS. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking of getting this. Like, if I was ever to sell the Speed and to get rid of it, probably one of those. But yeah, man, those wheels are actually really cool. Like, look at those. Damn. But yeah, man, that IS, really fire. And actually right behind it over here, we have S14. Really cool on some Cerberuses at the front. Super sick. Just want to give a huge shout out to the boy over at BN Tire, guys. If you guys need your tires done, bring it here to this guy, all right? Message him. I'll put his Instagram somewhere right here so you guys can follow him and get your tires done. But yeah, came in clutch. Now we got the tires on the wheels, are ready to actually install these things. Well, at least test fit them. All right, boys, so check it out. We just dropped off the wheels to go ahead and get ceramic coated. So we'll see these in a bit. All right, guys, so check it out. We're now back to the present day and check the wheels out. We got the rears, which are the ones with the bigger lip, and then we got, of course, the smaller lip side for the fronts. So just in case if someone else wants to run this type of fitment, we got a 9.5 in the rear, 18 by 9.5 in the rear plus 38, and then down here on the fronts we got an 8.5 plus 40. For the rears we got a 215, 40, 18, which has a nice good stretch, you know, shows the lip, which is cool. And then for the front, it's kind of less lip or less stretch, but it is a 205, 40, 18, which I might go down to a 195, or I might even do a 205, 35 instead of the 40. But for now, we're gonna test it. Also, we got ourselves some 20 mil spacers to help push out the wheel a little bit, so we're gonna see how it looks. I'm not too sure about the rear or the front. It's gonna look a little bit wonky right now, guys, because we still got to do an alignment and everything for this car. So this is just a good test fit until we actually get this thing dialed in and everything. So don't go thinking this is the final fitment, because it isn't. This is just the test fit of the wheels. So we're gonna put them on and then we're gonna get the alignment, all that stuff, and then we'll set it for good. But for now, let's go ahead and not waste any time. Let's try these wheels on. Check that out. Sheesh, got the spacer on with the wheel. Look at that. From right up here, you can see it kind of sticks out. Probably when we lower it, it'll probably just tuck right in perfectly, but we'll see. But for now, let's actually do the rears, which are right here, and then we'll lower the car. We're gonna have the stock side over there, and then I'm gonna have the wheel side over here. So let's go ahead and put these guys on the rears. boys, check it out. The wheels are on, and look at this, right? Look how crazy that is. That sticks out so much. And then in the front, right, that sticks out a pretty good bit too. But once we put it on the floor, it should tuck in a little, and then once we air it out, we should see how it will look like. Yeah, man, so far so good. It looks pretty good so far. The rear is my favorite by far. We definitely have to change these lips next year and make them as deep as the rears, because the rears look so damn good back there. Like, look at that. That looks incredible. Let's go ahead and actually drop the car and let's see how it look like. As you can tell for the rear, guys, I'm gonna have to camber this in. And if you guys don't know, this side is actually less camber than the driver's side. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and camber this in, because if we look right here, look at that, guys. When we air out, it's probably not gonna clear. I don't know if it will, but we'll see. Let's air this out. Ooh. Oh my god, dude, no way. What in the world, guys? This front fitment is crazy. What? Oh, look at that. It was pretty much perfect. But in all honesty, I could go, instead of the 20mm spacers, I could go an inch and then go with like even a 195. So that would give me at least a lot more stretch, so that it's able to stick out just a bit more, so that the lip reaches the fender right here. Because you can tell it's still kind of tucked a little bit, like literally like probably like a millimeter or like 5mm, and it should be like perfect. So I think 25mm in the front will work. All right, so now for the part that I'm worried about, which is the rears. I don't think this is gonna work. I think we're definitely gonna need some more camber on this side, but let's try it out. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's really dang tight right there. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to go some more camber on this side. Another thing to take in, guys, is look at this, all right? I don't even have the front lip on. Look at that. Oh man, how is the lip gonna work? I don't know. I have no idea. Shoot. But that looks crazy. But I don't know. Yeah, man, it looks sick. All we need to do is bring that out a little bit, but also I need to extend the lips, man. Make the lips more deeper for next year, and we should be good. But for now, we'll rock it like this. Obviously, we're gonna fix the fitment in the rear. Obviously, it's not aired out back there, but the front's aired out. Just got I think a 25mm should work, to be honest. I really do think so. And then go down to like a 195. Probably would be mint like that, but not bad for a test fitting. Alright boys, so it's officially day number 2 from the previous clip you guys seen. We have the wheels on, as you guys seen in the previous clip as well. And this isn't the final fitment yet. Well, at least for the fronts it is, until we re-lip them. Like I said, I want to re-lip them to a little deeper, wider lip. But for now, the fronts are perfect. The rears, however, keep in mind, we have to adjust it. So keep that in mind. So are you guys ready to see the Speed 3 with its new wheels on for the summer? You guys ready? It's been on the Steelies for so long. It's finally it's such a good feeling seeing the car finally back on wheels, actual wheels. All right boys, you ready? 3, 2, 1. Check it out. Holy guys, yep, that's it. The Speed 3 is finally on the work and twos. Finally, after so long of being on the Steelies, on the beater wheels, we finally look right. But like I said, guys, the fitment isn't perfect yet. The fronts are good. I'm happy with it. It looks absolutely good. It's the rears that we need to work on. As you can see right here, I'm pretty much max camber in the rear, so I can't even go, I can't camber this in anymore. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna downsize from the 20 mil spacer that's in there. I'm gonna downsize to a 20 mil, and that should just be enough to push this in so that it can air out. The same with this side. As you can tell, it's not fully down, so a 20 mil should be enough to tuck it in just a little bit more so that the fitment can be perfect. But for the time being, what do you guys think of the Speed 3, man? Once we get the rear tucking in a little bit more and then we can fully air out, that's when it's gonna look really, really good. But holy, I'm so happy with this. Now this right here is my favorite angle. You zoom out and look at that, it just looks so slammed thanks to the front lip that we actually had refinished, so there's actually no crack there anymore. We got that fixed and repainted. And then also, since we have a smaller profile tire, it goes down a lot lower, so the car looks so much better. But now you guys see what I mean when I went with the chrome headlights, and you have the chrome mirror caps, and now you have the polished wheels with the polished or chrome badge. All together, it looks so good. Nobody can tell me that wheels does not make a big difference on a car. Wheels are one of the most crucial things to make a big difference to the car, and of course suspension, lowering it as well. But those two together, biggest difference on a car, same as a front lip on the car as well. I can't even believe this is my car. I really can't. Like, this is actually insane. But now what I want to ask you guys is, what looks better? Do you guys think the old setup, I'll actually put it up right here so you guys can get, you know, a view of what it was. Do you guys think that setup was better, or do you guys think this setup is better? Because honestly speaking, to me, this setup, it looks way harder. Like I said, once we fix that rear, put the 20 mil instead of the 25 mil spacer on there, it will sit and flow like butter. The shine though, guys, look at the shine of polished lips and polished wheels in general. There's no beating a good polished wheel. And if you guys think we're done with this car, we are still not done. There's actually a couple more things to do to this car until I am finished with it, which you guys are gonna have to wait and see. We actually have something that will really change the look of the Speed 3. Just wait. But also we have something inside this box here that the Speed 3 definitely needs, and if you've been paying attention, you guys should know exactly what it's missing, but you guys will figure that out. Yeah, man, this car just looks so good now. Oh my goodness. And the fact that I'm still not done with it is even crazier. This car is gonna look so much better. Just wait on it. Seeing the Speed 3 like this is just making me want to dive into the Del Sol. Can you guys imagine when the Del Sol is slammed on wheels and looking hot boy like the Speed 3? But I don't know if you guys are ready for that one. I don't know if you're ready for the Del Sol's turn, because once this one gets its turn, it's gonna look crazy. Plus, you guys gotta remember, the Speed 3 is the bagged build. The Del Sol is gonna be the static build. No air suspension, full-on coilovers, slammed. Yeah, man, let me know what you guys think of the Speed 3. Do you guys like the new wheels, the new setup for it? Man, the Speed 3 made me fall in love with this car again. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. It looks too good. Like, too good, guys. Oh my goodness. Once we fix that rear, dude, I'm telling you, thank goodness the spacers are coming literally tomorrow, so we'll be able to fix that real quick. Other than that, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up today's video. Very straight to the point, pretty short. I didn't want to long draw it out because I know you guys have been waiting so long for these wheels to be on the car, so I wanted to deliver with that. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys feel about the wheels. You guys like it or not? Do you guys think it's better than the previous setup or not? Let me know in the comments down below, and try and guess what else we're going to be doing to the Speed 3, guys. Let me know what else you guys think is coming. I'll give you guys a hint. It's not on the car yet. So go ahead, take a good look, everything about the car, and let me know what do you guys think is missing. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out. Stay humble. Stay blessed. Peace.